Sorry for the delay, I'm just trying to... My controller keeps fighting me, and I'm just... There we go. Now the mic sounds slightly better. Just trying to get this... Come. Okay. There's always another idea. Did that actually mute this entire stream? Okay. I'll need to not have that happen. Okay. Let's try this one more time with this controller. I can't. Oh. Does that work? That did not work. Come on. Sometimes I wonder where I went wrong. That's whenever I see TLDR Synchro Shokan. Indeed, a good Synchro Shokan does do the body good. Okay, now it doesn't work on the technical difficulties, please stand by. Yeah. I'm just trying to get this stupid controller to work. It's because you didn't sub to Mars.jpg. Mars.jpg. Who's Mars.jpg? If I don't know what I expected when I googled Mars.jpg, but it isn't a thing. It's just a JPEG of Mars. Yeah, oh, hold up. Is it connected now? Is it? What, you expected Godzilla to show up? No. Come on. Just give it. Alright. You know what? I really need to figure out why the controllers just don't like this PC. I finished writing song lyrics. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. I don't... The Necromancer thing has come full circle. Should I say Necro Dancer? Good one. I forgot how bad this thing controls. Inspired by Crypt of the Necrodancer. Yeah, let's see. It's not a skip. It is. It is a fun game. It is. If only I was better, not even better, just good at rhythm games. I think Meaty Smash might actually be good, but I want to upgrade it just a little bit. Oh no, I can't upgrade it. I've got a few more Zamtrios stuff to get. And how much stuff do I need to upgrade, like, the armor? Rathian materials, of course it's Rathian materials. Okay. Thunderbug, that's easy to find. See, it's just a bunch of, like, Red Kazoo. Yeah, that's fair. But yesterday, the game's flashing lights made me feel like I was gonna die. That's only unfortunate. And that's just... Singing the Pottery Helm save. Yeah. because I do know that feeling to some degree. Like, on you, electronic super joy. You should go Velocitrum or Hot Doge. Seizure warning, yeah. And I'm not even, like, specifically prone to seizures. I just hate how they just give me a massive headache. Garlic. I need Sam Trios. Snowflower seed. Oh, I should also, because like my eyes are dying. I definitely know how that feels. It certainly was an experience of all time. 10 out of 10, recommend to everyone. Yeah. Obviously, we're both joking, but those just suck so bad. Actually hit pretty hard. Already ice armored. Ah, I hate this one. I think it's actually, like, technically goes power. Nope, speed. Or ice breath, even. Oh. Unless... hold on. I need Velocitrum out here. I should do something else with my free time. Well, obvious answer is, what do you... There we go. Need to remember the patterns. Like watching Swarfus on Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, that's a pretty good way to spend your free time, I'd say. Not really, but you... Thanks. Get that. I'm not gonna... Oh, wait. I'm fighting Red Kazoo with something... That's... Azzy, you're up. Power? Uh-oh. Azzy. You know, oof. That thought was in the back of my mind, but I didn't really, like... You know what? Oh, okay. Very lucky that Azzy is very tanky. Okay, surely he'll be... Dang it. At least we ain't bringing out Finn the human. I mean, yeah, Finn is actually very much weak against... Okay, I'm getting outplayed here. Finn is actually very weak against lightning. So it is, like, actually very good that we didn't bring him out. Okay, Soul Reed. Is he gonna be power or is he gonna be technical? I'm gonna bet power. Okay. At least I can say I won one. That one was tough. But he's down. Okay. I had to change my personal account notes to become the worst deck builder in Yu-Gi-Oh! Ah, I see. You do have a very big commitment to bad deck building. I want to see how deep in the depths I can fall. Guess where to go next. There aren't really any. Well, there are some Samites over here. I don't see really any dens worth going into. Also, somebody got slightly annoyed at me for saying that I was playing Chimera Fusion in Memento until he cleared up that I wasn't playing an optimal build on purpose. Oh. Okay, so... I am curious who would get annoyed, because if I remember correctly, Chimera Fusion. I believe it allows you to special summon a Fusion Monster in the field using a Beast or Fiend. Which Memento player do you know that plays Ultimate Slayer and Azurun? Probably not either. And I mean, the thing is, if I remember correctly, I think Memento has both a Beast and a Fiend. Me and only me. So it's not a bad choice if you have 2 Fiends and 1 Beast. So it is maybe not the best. It's not the best for Memento, but it's not a bad option either. Is the thing. Goblin and Gaddock are Fiend, Tatsu for Beast. I wish I had a climber at this point. But yeah, like I said, it's not even a specifically bad tech, especially since it can get you more chances to fusion summon when the second fusion monster comes out. But I also get that it's not exactly optimal. Oh, it just barely missed me. Which, I mean, it's just there to make sure I don't accidentally shuffle back materials I need. That is fair. That is definitely fair. That should be enough slaying of children and their parents for now. I know that when I can activate Chimera Fusion, I have 2 fusion spells active, and it also means I have a safe way to bring out Twin Thunder Dragon and Combined Creation all at once. Let's go back to Gildegarn and rest so I don't have to use any healing potions. It's just a failsafe, yeah. Which direction? No. Also, if using Combined Creation, Send to Grave, use affect special him anyway is funny. That's true. So, I haven't unlocked expeditions yet, have I? I forget. Consider playing him in Sword Soul because Worm. Yep. But I know that doesn't mesh at all. Yeah. Worse than Balin's Memento. He is now a B. Let's actually head to the smithy, get that upgrade, and then I can take down a Quru-Pace-o. Or a Quru-Pace-o. Peach. Not you. You. It is peak comedy. It is definitely peak comedy. So Trucicle, it is not bad. It's probably not that bad. Not enough setting. Ah, that's unlucky. Okay. But at the very least, I can head on out to fight a Quru-Pace-o. I love the fact that half my accounts use my current and the other half use my old user. Ah. Yeah, you just... To some degree, I can kind of relate. I think half the times I use my personal email whenever I sign up for stuff, and the other times I use, like, my Twitch email. My personal one. Not gonna change it for Spotify. Yeah. Which is fair. Why should I? Guess there's no need to. Quru-Pace-o is over there. Also, I need to look up STPD. Oh wow, I've got a lot of stuff. Hold on. Royal. Hatching. I still need it. It is hatchable. Okay. Link my PS4 name technically has my real name. Okay, so I can understand why you might desire to change that one, but otherwise there's not really any reason to. And even then, that one's relatively fine. That's not a... Was that a sub-quest then? I'd love to change it, but also, I mean, it's the internet. Who's going to believe that my real name? Fair. Okay, yeah, it is a sub-quest then. I just did a 180, huh? I mean... That end is really giving off that's... This end is really giving off that sub, or it sure is. Depending on how how you define sub. not make everything. I listen, I'm not saying that I immediately thought of... Oh, that's the egg nest. Okay. I'm not saying that I immediately thought of alternate interpretations of sub. Chaotic, chaotic. I do hope that I at least somewhat align with chaotic good. For me. But I'd probably be more chaotic neutral, all things considered. Five remaining. I don't think... Essie, can you break this one? No. And do I have... I need... I'm gonna need Kezu Shock Sword for this. The moment you accidentally make Chaos Angel in Memento is quite an interesting power move. Yeah, and it even turns out to be the right play. I believe he starts as power and then goes technical, but... Technical, okay. I mean, I made it on accident because I wanted to link summon SP, but I wasn't paying attention. He's gonna be power. Water jet, never mind. So instead, I used Trihorn Dragon to make Gaddock instead. Trihorn Dragon and Gaddock to make it. I'll trust. I should not have trusted. Might actually want to switch to Azzy. Power. Azzy still tanks, so that's fine. That wasn't hard, but that wasn't easy either. Man. Bulwark stance. Nice. What's it to get up? Herbivore. Bird wyvern. Just give me a leviathan. Come on. Plus a flying wyvern. There's what flying wyvern could this be? Oh, Yankaku. No, hold on. I wish level 12 Syncos were real, absent Final Sigma. I think it's specifically Final Sigma and Crimson Dragon that are the easily made ones. Then like Lulu Lilith is kinda easy to make if you just synchronic combined creation, make Final Sigma, and I did it for the memes once. I'm curious if you won now. It couldn't be. No. Yeah, that makes sense. Final Sigma is a decent boss monster, but it's not great without backup. Humble flying wasn't the answer. No, it wasn't. Yes, 5,000 attack versus Chaos Max is better than 3,000. Ah, I see. I just wanted to make Final Sigma. Ah. I should not have let Finn do his own attack. Okay. Azzy, you're up. Final Sigma based summons. He is indeed a based summon, just not always the correct choice. Okay, if he's technical, I can't switch him now. But at least he ties. Has to be doing like water check or water soak. Yeah, just keep going for the... Will kinship kill here? Have a hard choice in front of me. Power last time, technical before that, so it's got to be technical. Yeah, there we go. This'll kill. I ask what the hard choice. I forgot to paintball. Are there any other royal Lutros here? Make Starisia, or B, make Underworld Goddess. If there is something else on the board, I think Underworld Goddess is generally going to be the correct play. And if you're playing Memento, there's no guarantee that Starisia pays off at all. Depending on what else you have in your hand. Guardians all the way? Ah, I see. In that case, I still think Goddess is probably the better choice here. Super quickly does not lock you into Guardians. And that is mucho funny. Indeed. God. Same as normal basic Beige Pine. Let's at least get an Absteros for our troubles. Also, I had to make a very base and factual meme. You have the soul read here. Who's gonna run? I take it. It's in Zero's Discord. I can actually look at that in just a second. It is indeed lore accurate. Okay, there's that. I don't know why the Lutroth just never decided to run away, but... that. Where's it then in perspective to me? It's back here. Weird, but okay. Once I'm in the den, I've got a safe place to look at that meme. Where is... If it'll load... Oh, I also see that you typed some of the rain files out. Where is Sky Magician? Where's it? There. Ah, overpriced generic staple card. One silly man with a parasol. Understandable. has come true more times than I would like to admit. I mean, if I understand what Light Shower does, it is basically just like a one-sided skill drain for the turn. If I'm correct. Let me just make sure. Brown can't target light, so oh, it can't target. Okay. Flower card Diane Light Shower. Can I target card monsters you control with card effects? No, it's just the burn one. I know there's one that prevents your opponent from activating cards or effects. I don't remember which one that is then, I guess. It might be the bigger boss monster. Sure, it's a good card, if only it wasn't a Cardian. Yeah. I keep hitting the wrong button. Of the fact that the 4 times I've read Face Baron with Guardians all has been against Sword Soul, and they've always lost. That's pretty funny. And obviously, a lot of decks can make Baron in Sword Soul. It's just easier to. Can't stop my light shower. Yeah, I also need to make sure. Equipment. I'm gonna need this. The best counters against Sword Soul. Apparently so. Guardians can't be targeted, and Board Fly negates grave effects. So no Moye draw, no Long Yuan burn. I do need to switch out immediately for, I think, just... I think Finn or Azzy do best. I'll go Finn. What are you gonna do? Banish a Tenyi? Oh, wait. You cannot. Oh, there it is. Okay. I need to get rid of the Rathian as quickly as possible. He doesn't... that's unlucky. At least it deals some damage. Just giving it some attack up. Wait, what? Uh-oh. I should have healed. That did not do as much damage as I thought, but that still did a bunch of damage. Lighter is also annoying, I guess. Never made him, though. Recovering health. Ah. But I'm gonna... If she's not... I can have him spam spread frost beam. Hold on. The player's turn, when opponent activates a spell card, you can get activation if you destroy the card. Flag card monster you control. This monster, that post monster has its effect negated during the battle phase. Only if this is a single summon card is destroyed by battle. Release Felix, opponent's card effect. Shows it. Special summon one flower card in a monster. As long as I can get rid of the Rathian, I should be fine. Yeah, that does seem kind of annoying. Life for that. Oh no, time to special Moonflower. What? I need to switch out. Azzy, your time to shine. Let's go. Oh, please do not die now. World's best Guardian player. Indeed you are. Do I have... No, I do not. Yeah. Okay. Okay, gone. Done with. Out of the way. Speed. Okay, that's actually very good for you. Azzy, keep doing that. Loud Cry defeated. How to spread word of the rank files. Okay. Yeah. It's good that you're getting them out there. Poor vice captain. It's not gonna be heavy. I was gonna immediately. Okay, that's fine. That's fair. So they had to change the magic system. Changed prayer and faith to dawn. Dawn directly related to Lone Star. Dawn magic is filled with healing and solar spells. It is good. If it's good or bad is yet to be determined. the opposite, Umbral, directly related to the fellow star. Umbral magic is filled with illusion sensory spells. If it's good or bad is yet to be determined. Okay, I've also got some stuff to do, including, save, yes. What up, Boogie? Drops. Dawn shows the truth. Umbral hides the truth. Oh. It just appeared on the seashore. It's called the Unyielding. Like me could never hunt something like that. You, on the other hand, you could do it. Ooh, plum. That's what the church wants you to believe, at least. If you defeat it, I'll give you the sword. Oh, a bunch of stuff. Alright. Just start with you. But oh, have you come across spell caps in your travels? They may not look like anything special. In fact, most people call them trash. So there is much more of them. 60 high. You hold so many mysteries. Where are they? Where would may need to go out of your way, but you really know if you find any. So I finally had to make a map for the world. That does help. Let me offer you a reward. See if you can move 3 to begin with. Immediately, yes. What's this? 5 specimens. Yellow Rider outfit. Christian is a little more complete now. Which is also in the Discord, just a bit up in chat. I mean, I've got a chance I can probably actually read that. Is it just in general chat or? Oh, there it is. Donia Celia. I feel like I recognize this program for map making. Like, I'm assuming you made it online, right? Like using a program to make it? Or did you draw it yourself? Incarnate. I feel like I remember that from somewhere. I don't remember where, though. But that is really cool. Problem groups in feed. Red Kezu prowling the Darsh. The guilds had classified it as a threat. So I'd ask really grateful to help us. Not good at drawing myself. Either am I. Word course, group healing manual. Recipe for life set inside. I should find it useful. Just have a map to change the map eventually. So hungry, oh hi, I'm glad to see you. Catch me some shark tuna. You know, for research. I just asking you to give me lunch. Shark tuna, I'm pretty sure, is just in the plains, yeah. Every big city town has a name. This. Ooh. Pink Rathian. I get the magic charm. Let's go. Something about nice to find. Among other places, bring them to me. Sure. Need 5. I also get the U. Maybe we should hire a writer before becoming a professor. Okay, nothing else to report. Any sub-quests that I need to know about. That doesn't look like it. Alright. Didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Hargon, Korvats, Vari, Mashiro, Sola, Eldor, Gorvia, Arton, Varle, Morva, Arctus, and Alvita. That's well. What? Holy smokes, that is very good. Hold up. All that named cities at the moment. I did not expect to get a Diablos for a while. What's a good name? Diabola? No. Diaz. Sure. Then you. Appa. Sure, you can be Appa. There are a lot more regions, cities and regions, but I don't have all their names mapped out. Okay, come on. You are... I can't... I can't use him yet because I'm not strong enough. Bruh. I just have to make a few hundred maps for every city and keep... Hash all herbivores. Okay, so no Popo. Or no, we do get Popo. I can just... I'll take a nap, save. And then I gotta do hunting for a bunch of stuff. But yeah, I did not expect to get a Diablos. There is one massive fortress being the Dark Bastion. Between Varle and Adonia. should actually... Oh yeah, hot dodge feels just about right. That is hard to look at when he does that. Okay. I bet there's a Quru-Pace-o somewhere here. It's been there since the Red Dawn incident. And I imagine that the Red Dawn incident is something for you to know and me to find out eventually. Hello, Leaf. Well, hello. Is something important at the moment. Okay. Technical and speed. Immediately went tack up. Double technical, probably speed is second high. Okay, hold on, please don't kill him yet. Please don't kill him yet. Please don't kill him with that. Ah. That's unfortunate. There's not another one, is there? It was an invasion from outside the continent that landed on both sides of the channel, trying to get a foothold. Plesioth scale. Oh, there are things out here, kinda. There's a shark tuna. That's basically the edge. Wow, there's a ton of stuff. I have no idea. Oh. I might loop around the entire thing. Hold on. If there's a real Ludroth over here, that'll be pretty cool. That's interesting. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised that there's other continents in the world. Also, I guess don't really know how much they impact the rest of the story. That's interesting to know. Will this be a forceful dead end, or will I be able to go through here? There is a Poogie. Oh, hold up. It didn't work, which is why there's so many forts around the area. That's also the reason why the channel has this weird inwards line on both sides of the continent. Oh, so it even, like, actually, maybe not terraformed, but, like, had an impact on the geography as well. Okay, but I'm probably not ready for this yet. Let's just go. Power of Spirit, I tell you, leaving lasting damage. Back around to get to that Royal Ludroth, and eventually to that Daimyo Plum. Famous research note from outside the world written by myself. Wow, thanks me. Spirit is inherently the most powerful of all basic magic in the world, yet it has massive consequences and lasting damage it leaves on the earth and the soul. Tap in to deep and feel its warmth. Great, good time. Let's go. Thank you for that, hot dog. We need to get looking because we need to find coal and we need to get cooking. I'll trust. Need more bad cards. God, come on. I'm trying to think. Are there no? Okay, I'm trying to think of two things. One, Man, there's not that many, like, bad cards. Don't judge my cards too harshly. No, sorry, I think I was more frustrated that the Royal Ludroth didn't retreat than anything. I forgot to switch weapons, that's fine. But I also can't really say that I can judge your... I should also switch to probably just Azzy. No, Boardfly is actually pretty good. I used bad cards, but got results anyway. That hit hard. Okay, hold on. I need a potion in me. Professional bad Guardian. Can I bet? Is it still counterattacking? It is. And it's still counterattacking. Okay. Okay, if it's gonna be like that, oh, it's power. I'm so glad I switched, but that's unlucky. Worst case scenario, what is he gonna do? Bubble breath? That'll hit. That'll hurt hard. Oh. I think 28 is the last one, since my brain can't think of any more lore for classes and such. It is good to set a limit on yourself, just so that you don't accidentally write yourself into a corner. Maybe speed? No, bubble breath. If that hits me, I'm in big trouble. Ooh, okay. Time the Richter files. Ooh. Time for the Richter files. Still going for bubble breath. Might actually be able to kill with kinship. Will this? Will this? All right. Oh, wow, that's a big drop. Alright, please stay alive. At least until I get to, like, Pink Rathian or something. So, actually should, inventory. I just need to use one. Can I make more? Two. Unlucky. Well, that's fine. So the perennial pass is where the pink Rathian is. Then the I could just try my luck in a normal den for a royal betroth. There is another Quru-Pace-o. Okay. So I still get a chance to get a Quru-Pace-o. I just need... I also forgot to switch weapons again, but that's fine. I mean, this is actually better. That way I don't accidentally overpower. Just keep hitting. Technical. Please don't kill. Just enough. Okay. That should be enough. Please. Come on. Just kind of unlucky. Okay. There's another Quru-Pace-o over there. Hold on. I need to figure out. Offended, that's fair, that's fine. Very quickly, meaty smash. There we go. Exit. And please win. Victor file 4. Balin, what you make of this group? To me, they seem more like vigilantes than thieves. Okay, I think I have to be the one who hits the final blow for it to work. Based on... well, no. No, I guess I don't have to be. They're also making me work. Ooh. There. Splinter faction of the Thieves Guild, through which they were wealthy. All wealthy from birth standpoint, helping the common folk from the shadows. So like a sort of Robin Hood-esque group. Ah. That's not a back attack, is it? Oh. It's more like advanced fraud. Ah, I see. Kind of like a giving to the poor to write off your taxes or something. Where do I go? Oh, it's just the other way. Steal from themselves and give to the poor, whilst helping the state help fund them. Ah, I see. Yep. That is advanced fraud. A bunch of girthy garlic. They are still thieves. You can hire them in theory as well. I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Should I? Wow. Finn did learn ice armor. Nice. Good thing nobody knows the lyrics I wrote yet. Do you happen to have them in the Discord by chance? Or is it just something you're keeping for yourself? I think that's probably the best I'm gonna... Well, let's dig for a shiny. Surely it'll be... Nah. God, no. Okay, that's fair. I think you're just gonna keep those to yourself then. I mean, I guess if you said no one knows the lyrics, then yeah, you would just not put them in the Discord. Okay, I finally got one. I need to remember. Is the perennial pass this way or the other way? Electrophop or synthbeat, dance with necrodancer souls and trance. Bob the rainforest. Is her feet on fire? Heart or character group to death? No romancer. That's insurance. I've got Twitch doesn't keep text format. Perennial pass. Let's move to here. Oh, it's just from the other. Oh wait, no, I know how to get here now. Might actually want like Blustrum. Wait. Hold up. If that's a subquest then. Hold on. I don't have enough to. Rhythms, pulse, and ancient spells. Graveyards where his music dwells. He holds me close. We twist and turn in his grip. My dice are spurned. Shadows rising all around. Lost in rhythm. Hear the sound. Echoes from the other side. Necrodancer is your guide. That is pretty cool. What? Base lyrics, I'll have you know. What have we done? Wait, no. I need something with technical. Hot Doge. Oh no. Okay, she goes in power, speed, power, speed. Surely she doesn't hit all of us? Oh yeah, that does. I think she's actually power right now. So Velocitron is actually a really good bet. The final thing I'll share. In the dark midnight glow, feel the beat from down below. Graveyard whispers calling you, dance until your life's through. Skeletons keep time so tight. Probably technical. Oh, hold up, no, that's spread. Sweet poison spike. Ghost stage rolling at night. No escape from daylight dead. Keep dancing till the lights lifting off the floor. But wanting so much more. Ghastly figures in a line. Dance forever. Cross the line. Well, GG. I don't lose the Quru-Pace-o, do I? I think that's just if I don't leave the nest with it. Ever seen Necrodancer this cool? I might as well go to Hakum Village for a second. Save. Rest. See if there's any sub-quests for me to do. Who is based? I am based. I'd definitely say you are. I need to feed my ego. Desert. Only took me since when I last mentioned that I was writing one for a necromancer till now to finish. Huh. I'm not even sure I completely remember when that was. What's a good one? What's a good name? So, 1.5 months ago. Okay. Little slow, but you had other stuff going on at that time, so that's fair. Oh, crap. No, Paco. Paco seems good. I forget what is he. What does Quru-Pace-o do? Monster Call. Does have their soothing song. Quru-Pace-o from hit anime Hunter x Hunter. Lol, JK. Song. Huh. Song shouldn't be long. It's 3 verses with chorus and a bridge. Verses different length, 1 being the shortest and 3 being the longest. So that is an interesting way of going about things. Verse 1 is like 6 lines, verse 2 is 8, and verse 3 is 12. Might actually... Bridge is 6 and chorus is 4. Nice. Alright. Okay. But you can repeat the chorus. Yeah. Obviously that's definitely true. Let's save. And I do want to get to at least the next place we're going. So I'll do that quickly before I end for the night. So being short is fine. Yeah, being short is absolutely fine. Not speaking from... Being short is fine. Except tidewise. You had to add that last part in, huh? Christ, and 185 centimeters. Finally, I had a chance to measure myself. That's not really where I want to be, but you know what? Oh. I never got this one. Shock trap. Still feel short. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I am about 170 centimeters. I haven't really measured myself in a while, but I'd say I'm about that height. Brother, and also Dad, I guess for being 191 and 192. Huh? I mean, that's not... Okay, obviously perspective is another thing, but that's not even really that big of a height difference, all things considered. Dutch genes, yeah. And I got none of them. The genes I got were all for short people. Why do the Belgians and the Dutch have to be so tall? This is exactly power. No, okay. Being short has an advantage, though. I mean, I do know that, to some degree, taller people tend to have, like, a lot of health problems. So I'm happy someone got the genetic lottery on that. Don't hit your head against low-hanging lamps and shorter doors. I mean, I guess, but... Okay. Come on. And basements are nightmares. Oh, I know basements. Okay, maybe I should just try to high roll for a Royal Lidroth or something. I'm 100% sure they were made for short people. Rare den. Hold up. There's a chance. And I do get the feeling to expect the dwarves to pop. Snow White and the 7 basement dwarves. Well, if I ran right into that. They better pay rent, though. Yeah. Yeah, we could all use the extra money. The basement dwarves, I'm not gonna finish that trick because it feels like I could go in a very divisive direction. Because I'm only watching like 4 anime this season. Well, I'm sure whatever they are fairly decent anime. It's gotta be this way then. Yeah. Can't say good because you know me. Fair. But also, hold on, I know she goes. Speed, power. So I gotta go plus. It's poison spike. Oh, hold up, no, I should say here. Atri, Oshinoko, Elusive Samurai, and Sakuna, Rice and Ruin. I mean, I've heard decent things about Oshinoko. I know you've talked about Sakuna of Rice and Ruin before. Which Finn, I don't think you're resistant to fire, so you played Sakuna of Rice and Ruin, read the manga for Elusive Samurai. Oh, shoot. Power. Not in English, not in Japanese, no, not even Dutch, but French. Truly a traitor to my people. Oh, wait, hold up. I should have. Never mind, I'm good. Please be something good. Ooh. Do I take a Rathian? I think a Rathian is probably for the best. Elusive Samurai is just a heroic legend of Arslan, but instead of being around the time of the Persian Empire, is in 1500s Japan. Do I risk it for the biscuit? I'll risk it for 1. Somebody for sure. Percent normal. That's another Rathian. No, you know, it's a new monster. I'll take it. Gambling. You can only gamble so much. Get rewarded with the pretty much the exact same thing. There's another Royal Ludroth there. So I've got another chance. I have issues, as I mentioned last time. Perhaps. But so do we all. I just need... I just need 1. 99% of Guardian players quit before trying Guardian with Pine in their opening hand. I guess that is true. I'll trust. Should not have trusted. Guardians is basically a casino. You just have to hope you open the right card. keep drawing with hope, and hope hit no whammies. Please don't. As long as please kill, and please get him to retreat. Yes, alright. It finally paid off. It finally paid off. It's like Russian roulette, which you keep adding bullets to your revolver to blow your load, so it's actually nothing like Russian roulette. That's poison. Is there anything? There's nothing there. It's actually nothing like Russian roulette, more like regular revolver. Drawing is just like the bullets. Please be something good. And light shower burn is firing them. Guess I'll take on this fight. At an alarming rate, we deal 3k burn a turn. If that hits me, I'm dead. If this gets kingship, I live. Might as well. Yes, I did play Guardians during this teleportation duel, of course. I took 24 damage to summon Light Shower. Why, you ask? That is quite a way to play. Did you win, by the way? Like, I surprisingly lost every Guardian duel in that event. Yeah, that sounds about right. Given what I know Guardians do. I guess that's the other thing that can stop a Guardian is, like, specifically, like, burn stuff with specifically skull rotation. And, like, Macrocosmos. Apparently losing 600 life every card you play is pretty annoying to deal with. Yeah. Did you have, like, Magic Planter and stuff? Or, like, the, what is it, Twister? send a card to destroy a card. But Magic Lantern is actually pretty decent for the event because it is just Pot of Greed and get rid of Skull Invitation. Also, if you use Curtains and don't draw a card in, there goes 12,000 life. Yeah, that's fair. That's true. A lot of stuff Guardians do would cost them a lot of life in that event. That many times and always to burn. Speed Bean Lore is a funny name. And even Ancient Beans, there we go. We got the Bean Lore and we got the beans. And just up there is our last stop for the day. Do I see? World record for fastest Guardian FTK or self-TK. Is this just what a normal den looks like, or is this a rare one? I think that's just a normal den. Yeah. Which I probably have taken me 4 moves. Alright. We are here. There's Boogie collect to collect monsters to hatch. There is that guy. This isn't... Hashtag. First there's you. Quick way to make moonflowers. We're all in special effect monsters. Someone will attribute for calligrapher take 2400 damage, die. There she is. Rathian. I mean, obvious answer is Rathy, but Rathy. But yeah, that is just death for any Flower Guardian player. Rathaniel. Okay, if I can rename monsters, I actually would. Probably. Well, I mean, considering Rathians are all female, well, Rathaniel. that could work. What about you? Guardians, funnily enough, don't lose the shifter, lol. Really? I mean, maybe not the shifter, but to, like, what about, like, Macrocosmos? Rathiel? Rathiel works. I'll need to figure out how I can name Monsters later. But what about this boy? I'm tempted to say, like, Robert S. for SpongeBob. Guardians don't care about banishment. I'll take your word for it. No, S. Robert. I mean, it's the tribute, not the grave, that matters. Fair. I don't think I can rename them. Only card that cares about the grave is Recardination. That's... I guess that makes sense. I can. What does she do? She's a nest searcher. Ooh, such a good card. If only it wasn't Cardian. Yeah. I am hearing that a lot lately. To some degree. Which does feel unfortunate because Cardian is just kind of a cool monster. Falcon wants to graveyard at hand, special zone, clever, graveyard. Guardians. You can activate Golf cards as a search draft card. Place from any cards on. Guardians are good, okay. Whoop. I mean, they are. 100%. Selecting this, given our all, which you say, Sister Choker, besides clicking GN price scales. I can probably do that pretty easily. They ain't winning from like Snake Eyes, that's for sure. I mean, a lot of stuff is not winning from Snake Eyes, to be fair, but yeah. Whoop. Hold on. This game does not work with keyboard and mouse. I need to figure out why my controllers aren't working. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Just one more. Two more, actually. Traveling Merchant. That's Tropical Berry. Which is what I make. Mega Pulsions. Suppress is just a mulligan. Drafting this one is profit. They're wonderful. We're good with you, my friend. Nitro Shims. Already, wow. Our second allows you to put 3 Guardians on top of your deck in any order. That way, when you draw, you just immediately get a Flower Guardian. Yeah. Promise towards the correct rebuilding fund. Just what odd bit of money can you do there, but I'll do my bit. Sure. Storm, hopper up, but in truth, can't be bothered. You're good at that, right? Don't be modest, and I've got this. Might as well. Just asking better if you wouldn't mind. Do I have a hut, or do I not? Fight free during the current situation. Activate the top cards and allows you to special summon any card in monster court during a summon conditions and negating its effects on field. That's, I believe it makes all of them level 2, right? The rest can get an art now, alright. Yes. So I think you can immediately just make Moonflower. Which is funny. Okay. But them being level 2 is what the deck wants anyway, so who cares? Yeah. I have saved it. Now it is time. Good cards, bad archetype. Yep. Move it right over to stream N. And then I'll turn on the music. Alright. Who is on right now? The more I read about the character, the more I'm writing analysis for it, the more analysis turns in. It's going to turn out to be a prose guide to being a bad king and a worse father. I see you. They've gone to, what is it, the who's the father from Evangelion? I mean, the other obvious answer is like Show Tucker from FMA. Like, although they're not kings, they're just bad fathers. I mean, the guy from Evangelion is like not a king, but a leader. Trying to think. That's about it, really. I'm trying to think who has some. Who are the worst fathers in anime? I'm thinking. Was it the Hunter x Hunter? Who is that? use his kingdom because he is afraid to rule, saying the common folk would suffer. When he comes back home, he lands in a power struggle through his skin, has 2 children, fights a war, dies, comes back to life, goes back to his kingdom, runs away again, and he finally uses his children for the time because he doesn't. Wow, that is a very that is a very bad father. 10 out of 10 Hunter or father would. I mean, don't worry. Imagine he gets his just desserts. Seem to be too many people in. If you want to know why, even as he doesn't have children, you just gotta beat the game 12 times. That does. That is. Just playing stories original. Ah, of course. Why didn't I think of that? How are you doing right now, Miss Yummy? Definitely not. So even worse is he starts the game as a sleazy womanizer, leaves the girl he was traveling with because oops, bandits are here, guess you'll die. They really know how to just make they really know how to make a likable character, huh? Don't worry, he isn't only that awful to his children in one of the 3 romantic endings, right? Guess who's playing Rise right now? Two, he helps one of them with their depression, and the other one he saves them from danger time and time again. How about... So is he a bad or good dad? That's difficult to say, I guess. Grimoire Weiss. Let's see what you're doing today. Not showing up for each other for 10 years. That's kind of suck. Yeah. And it's probably going to take a lot more than that to just make up for everything. Children are like the goat anyway, so it's fine. Who knows? Not really me knowing, but okay. So he was being hunted by the people that killed him before. Okay. It's, are you a good or bad person? Tell me. Morally complex. So who knows? But I'm just gonna load this up. Morally 50 Shades of Grey, yeah. Given what we know his love life to be, that's not exactly hard to picture, yeah. Let's head up towards... Let's go ahead and send some love to this grim war Weiss. Seems pretty chill. Multistream threatened one level, trying to hate the war he is part of, and especially the suffering it causes among the commoners. But in contrary to what he does, thinks Sigurd is just in the war he's fighting for. The moment that shows this best is his recruitment conversation with Eris, in which she asks him to return to Solace, to which Luan rhetorically remarks, "You know who suffers then? The people." Interesting. Sorry. Chapter 4, in which it is shown that Luan's mother, Queen La, sees Sigurd more as a son than she does Luan, who she spurned for feeling and not realizing the scope of his actions. Pretty interesting. Obviously, I imagine there's a lot more, even Bad King. Yeah. Mucho bad. He seems to be a very bad king, at the very least. And although morally dubious father as well. But yeah, it is good that it is about time for me to call it a night. The succession war, he grieves not over the loss of his mom, but his original betrothed. Well, I mean, okay, if I read that correctly, she Sigurd's more son. Okay, like, why are you such a compelling character? And why are you such a... Yeah. I mean, morally, these characters do tend to be some of the more interesting on paper. Yeah, as you can tell, my voice is starting to give out. My speech impediment is starting to become more apparent, so I should just head on out. He is a genuine good person, true, but sometimes, yeah. Let's surprise this guy. Have a wonderful rest of your night, Chroma. Not so much. Yeah. Takes a lot to be a good person. Depending on how much you have. Have a wonderful rest of your night, though. And thank you for dropping by. As always, take care.
What does that do? Oh, Spore Fist. Hello. We are the raye